I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins with the closing market minute for Tuesday, November 4th. Soybeans and corn both ended the session lower on profit taking and pressure from a higher move in the dollar index during the session, as both continue to keep an eye on the generally favorable late U.S. harvest weather and the generally favorable planting and development conditions in Argentina and Brazil. Soybeans remain optimistic about that trade deal framework between the United States and China, but would like to see some fresh sales being reported. And as for corn, export and ethanol demand both continue to be good, but there is some talk out there right now of sorghum being used to produce ethanol in parts of the United States. Wheat was mixed. Chicago and Kansas City both closed mixed, keeping an eye on U.S. winter wheat development conditions, which mostly look favorable, while waiting for some confirmation of the recent talk that China is interested in buying U.S. wheat. Meanwhile, Minneapolis did close lower, seeing a little bit of profit taking. Live and feeder cattle fell sharply during Tuesday's session, pressured by another round of technical liquidation, along with the recent chatter about the renewal of feeder cattle imports from Mexico. Still no firm news on that. Direct cash cattle markets remained quiet during Tuesday's session. And hogs were mixed, mostly lower on spread trade and the sharply lower midday move in the pork carcass cutout value. Wholesale business here in the States continues to be pretty inconsistent. With the closing market minute for Tuesday, November 4th, I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins.